Hey, it's Dan Digler. Welcome to day 13 of I Ain't No April Fool 30-Day Marketing Challenge. Last 2 days we've touched on analytics a little bit, talked about websites, some of those myths. Yesterday talked about customer journey. Today let's talk about like goals and tracking. I see that there are two types of goals. There are major goals and minor goals. Major goals are those that actually end at your bottom line in dollars in your pocket. Minor goals are all of those that actually build up to that major goal. Okay, so they kind of support it. There may be things along the customer journey that impact them making a decision toward spending money with you. But when it comes to these goals, I track everything, and I track everything in Google Analytics. Sure, I've got some clients that use some other platforms like Kissmetrics. I've also used Mixpanel before. I have one other one that's worked in Adobe Analytics. So when I think about these major and minor goals, I look at them kind of like a bridge, like right here. I know yesterday we were talking about journeys where they're all over the place, but like single goals are pretty linear. I'm going to send you to a page, you're going to fill something out, you're going to complete that goal. Okay, so that's the way I think of singular goals and how I track them. So in Google Analytics, when I set up a goal, I think about the end first. Where are they going to finish up? If somebody is finishing a minor goal like subscribing, they're going to end on a thank you page. Okay, and so that's what I put into Google Analytics. The other piece I like to measure is up here up front, and this is where UTM codes are key. If you're not using UTM codes, you are losing over 80% of your tracking data, of understanding where people are coming from, which platforms are most valuable, and which channel is the most important to you. Is it email? Is it referrals? Is it direct traffic, organic search? Those are channels, and UTM codes can really help you define, because believe it or not, Google Analytics is not perfect. It is not able to understand where everything comes from. And so even if you are tracking your goals and you do get to understand who's completing and how many times, you might not understand where they're coming from, and thus can't do better because you're just missing so much of that data. So really take a look at those two pieces. Your end goal, make sure those are defined well, but two, make sure you understand UTM codes and use them as you share links in your emails and on social and even across your website if valuable, or share them with others to use them. UTM codes are key to tracking everything that your users are doing online when engaging with your brand. So that's my big tip to you with goals. Understand the end point, understand the beginning, and that's UTM codes. All right, I'm Dan, and I'm going to see you tomorrow in the next I Ain't No April Fool 30-Day Marketing Challenge. Talk to you later.